Okay, so let's start dreaming. Yesterday I told you that I would like to take you onto a journey about just dreaming like a little child. And so you really should be watching this with a little Superman cape or a little like things on your eyes, just like, find that inner child of yourself as we go about this. So I told you about the story last week. I went for this walk. I picked up this amazing, beautiful flower, and I mean, I was just so high on Jesus at that point. I mean, I was like walking and it's just like having all these conversations and just like, oh man, it was amazing. I just looked at stuff around me because I really believe that God has just sent this to me as just a reminder. It's like a love letter to me, just saying, man, my son, I love you so much. Look at this beauty that I'm creating. And this compares, you cannot even begin to compare how this is going to be in the restoration. And so, as I was walking, I walked past this couple and I'm like all fast walking and I passed them. And then suddenly, I felt, I felt God saying to me, just tell them that I love them. And so I was like, what? And then, no, but of course I'm in the space. So yes, of course, I turned around and I was like, I woke up to them and I said, I just want to tell you that Jesus loves you. And the guy was like, and he loves you too. And that was great. And the woman was a little bit like, okay, where's the escape route here? And it was fine. But as I turned around, I saw that this guy had a terrible growth on the side of his neck. And immediately, as I was in the space, of course, just thinking about the restoration, the thing that came to mind is just the restoration of our bodies. Now, guys, I want you to think in this dreaming space. I want you to just think a little bit and just dream. I mean, what is the harm in just looking at this from a childlike point of view this morning? So when I'm looking at this, I'm telling you, first and foremost, that the stuff that we are dealing with, the hurts, the pains, I don't know if there are guys out there that look at themselves and going like, well, this is I'm perfectly happy with myself. Even guys that are in the gym and got six packs and like, you look at them, you're going, oh my word, if I can only look like that. They probably have got skew toes or they like look in the mirror and they've got complexes about their noses. And then there's stuff, people are, sometimes, like really badly disfigured or deformed and stuff. And maybe just a variety of scales over, on that whole spectrum. It's the fact that I had to wear reading glasses last week when I read that part out of that book from Killing Lions with you. And when I look at this, I'm thinking about one thing I cannot wait for is to have a heavenly body, the restoration of this body, where I would, when my sight would be restored, I wouldn't have to struggle hearing. I could do things that as I'm getting older, it's harder to do all of that stuff. Now, if you start dreaming about that and you start thinking about these things, then you can come up with some of your own stuff. You're just going like, well, that thing that I don't like about myself, that's going to be gone. And even if it's not gone, it's going to be nothing that worries you, because God is not going to create a space where you will be worried about those things. And so for me, I want to start with just saying to you, in the restoration, God is restoring everything to its original design. He made us perfect. He either didn't make us with skew toes, or he didn't make us with a mind that is so drawn into this world that we look at our perfectly formed toes and going, they skew. Okay? So think about that. Start dreaming about it. Stand in front of the mirror right now, when you're done with this, and just go look at yourself and going, I cannot wait for a place where this is restored in its godlike form that He intended for this to be. And this is just a start. Let's catch up tomorrow again. We're going to talk about some other dreaming we can do.